boobs. They're so sweet they make my teeth hurt. Hi. Oh, I was so close. Just a blink of an eye away from destroying Miguel when that ninny Teresa takes off on his motorcycle and damn near kills herself.
Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum.
What's with the white flag?
It's over, Tabby. That's why Timmy's having taps. And that's why Timmy's waving the white flag.
What are you babbling about?
There's no way he'll get Charlie over the dark side now.
Never underestimate me, Timmy. Nor my staying power. I'm nothing if not tenacious, and I promise you, if it's the last thing I do, I will destroy Miguel Lopez Fitzgerald and bring Charity Standish over to the dark side.
Okay, everybody, listen up. We are ready for the piece de resistance.
What's with the Russian accent, Reese?
That's a good one, Kay.
Okay, so what's the pièce de résistance?
Just a little formula I've been working on. Watch.
Ooh.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah.
Ice cream and fuego. On fire. Oh.
Is it safe to try?
Try it.
Oh. Good.
Hold on.
I should be with Miguel. I've got to get him.
I miss Chad so much.
I can't take anymore.
I want to go see Chad, and maybe he'll wipe the ice cream off my face.
Get it together, Simone. You've got Chad. Because of me, now it's your turn. You're going to help me get Miguel.
This is it. Teresa will finally know her future with Ethan, if it even exists.
Yeah. It's up to Ethan now.
Well, you talked to Ethan, right? I mean, did he tell you what he decided?
No, I have no idea. All I know is that he's got good reason to love both women. And one of them's going to be very happy with his decision, and the other one's going to be very, very hurt.
Yeah.
Do you think Gwen would stay with Ethan if he admits that he has feelings for Teresa, but decides that he still wants to marry her?
Yeah, I definitely think Gwen will. She loves Ethan way too much to let anything come between them.
Please, come in.
These are for you. We're so glad you're safe. You gave us a real scare.
Thank you.
Well, now that we're all here, there's something that I have to tell you both.
Now, for years, I looked for information, some sort of clue as to why my father abandoned his family. Now I know.
Just say it, Louise. Say it. You know what happened to your father. I killed him, and now you'll hate me forever.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
Timmy thinks Tabitha should surrender.
When did you become such a defeatist? Doesn't the blood of Bunker Hill, of Valley Forge, course through your veins?
No. Timmy doesn't have blood. He's a doll.
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, anyway, if we want our plan to succeed, Timmy, we must not be faint of heart.
The old plan was to destroy Charity. And that didn't work. Over and over that didn't work. Remember the railroad tracks? The fire?
Vividly. At least the fire killed Faith.
Yeah. Poor Charity's mother died.
Well, we did succeed in that, Timmy, so stop complaining.
Timmy doesn't remember succeeding in much else. All Timmy remembers are total disasters. Remember the Petty Fourth? Disaster. You remember the Poison Key? Disaster.
Thanks. Now is not the time for a trip down memory lane.
And now the powers in the basement are angry with Timmy and Tabitha.
Oh, decidedly.
They're using the pendant to possess Charity. To try and get her killed.
The pendant was my idea. I came up with it. And our friends in the basement messed it up by possessing Charity every time she wears that pendant.
She sure gets scary.
All I intended was for the pendant to focus Charity's evil powers. If they'd just let me stick with my original plan, Charity would have been over to the dark side by now. They should have just left me alone.
Doesn't sound like a ringing endorsement, Princess.
Something wrong? You're not having another premonition, are you?
No, I don't really think that's what it is. I'm just getting kind of a funny feeling about Tabitha.
What kind of feeling?
I don't know. Do you think we should maybe invite her over to the barbecue?
You know, she's probably sleeping or...
So what'd you guys think about my float topping? That good, huh?
Charity wants to invite Tabitha over. What do you think?
Why not? But first, I have a little surprise for everyone. Well, actually, it's not all that little. It's kind of medium. Okay, Simone. Jessica.
What's up?
Reese has a surprise.
What, more hot ice cream?
You all will just have to wait and see. But I'll give you a little hint. It's going to be explosive. Come on. Okay.
So, what's going on, Ethan? What do you want to talk to us about?
This is a tough call. Is he going to choose Gwen or Teresa?
Wait, you've always been so sure that Ethan loves Teresa.
I still believe that. Except when I heard the way Ethan was talking about Gwen tonight, about how passionate he is about her and how much respect he has for her, that's when I realized how much he loves her, too.
I guess it depends on just how much.
He's really going through it with this one. Whichever way he goes on this, he's going to wind up hurting somebody he loves. And his decision is going to affect a whole lot of lives.
Yeah.
You love Chad as much as I love Ethan. Don't you see that there's no reason that it can't work out for the both of us?
All right. Look, I'll make a deal with you. Let's just say by some miracle, it turns out that Chad really does have feelings for me. Then I believe that you have a chance with Ethan.
You're on.
How long are you going to keep us in suspense? Ethan, say something.
You hate me. How could you not? I was the one that killed your father.
Sharon.
I feel so...
Don't.
How could I have... If you hate
Look,
me...
just don't say it, all right?
Use the pendant. Bring her to the dark side.
The pendant?
The dark side.
Timmy doesn't want to see Charity wearing the pendant anymore.
Shut up, I can't think.
But it scares Timmy. Timmy doesn't want to be wearing that pendant anymore.
If Charity doesn't wear the pendant, Tabitha and Timmy will die. Tabitha and Timmy will die.
Sorry to break this up, but I have to do some final tests on Teresa.
Tests?
Just the basics, blood pressure, pulse.
Now? You have to do this right this minute?
We're changing shifts, and I need to update Teresa's chart for the nurse coming on duty.
All right, I see.
We'll be back. What's going on?
Beats me.
I still have no idea as to what you're going to say.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
What's wrong with now?
Gwen, when the nurse finishes with Teresa, I'll tell you. I want to tell you both at the same time.
All right. I'm going to go call the florist. I just had an idea for the wedding.
If there is a wedding.
Yo, Ethan, man. You didn't sound too sure about that.
I'm not.
You thinking about calling off the wedding? What you saying? You saying you decided that Teresa's gonna be the girl that you end up spending the rest of your life with?
That night. When you were a kid, that was the same night that my father disappeared.
Luis, before you go on, I need to speak to you.
Can you just hold on a second, all right? I want to get everything that Sheridan said straight in my head.
All right.
You remember coming downstairs?
Yes.
You picked up a letter opener. You saw a shadow. And you saw blood on your hands.
Yes.
And there was a body.
Yes.
But somebody told you that it wasn't there. Julian and Alistair told you that it didn't happen. But it did.
Yes.
I'm sorry you guys have to go through this. I wish there was something I could do to help.
There isn't.
Are you sure about this, Sheridan? I mean, are you absolutely certain about what you told Eve?
Sheridan, you are a wicked, wicked girl.
No! I'm not wicked. I'm not.
You didn't answer Hank's question, Sheridan. Are you sure about everything that you said?
Why did we need to get so far away from the house?
Patience, Miguel. All will be revealed.
When?
You have a really low threshold for patience there, Jessica.
Come on, Reese.
Okay. You've all heard of the Big Bang Theory. Ta-da!
Fireworks. They're illegal in Harmony, Reese.
When my dad hears them go off,
He'll kill you.
No. See, that's the beauty part. What I've come up with is the No Bang Theory.
What?
These are silent.
What, they don't make any noise?
Nary a sound.
But they're fireworks. They explode.
Not these babies. These are non-explosive. Totally safe. You'll see all the pretty colors, but hear none of the noise.
You will make Charity wear the pendant, or you will be destroyed! Destroyed! Destroyed!
Well, you heard them.
Well, then pray hard not to.
We have to get over to the Bennetts ASAP and make sure that Charity never wears that pendant again.
What?
Come on.
Doesn't? Did Timmy or tell the right?
You did.
Is Telda nuts? The powers of the basement just ordered Timmy and Telda to make sure Charity does wear the pendant, or they will be destroyed.
Listen to me. Who are you more afraid of? The powers in the basement or the evil Charity?
Good point, Princess.
It's our only hope, lad. Now we have to go over there and get that pendant away from Charity and make sure she never wears it again. Now, if I remember rightly, when you broke the chain on the pendant, Charity put it in her purse. So all we have to do is find the purse, retrieve it, and then use our wits, correction, my wits, to have Charity kill Miguel and come over to the dark side once and for all.
Timmy hopes Telda's wits are sharper than they have been.
Oh, I feel a critique coming on.
Timmy's just saying...
I know what you're saying, Tim, and I know what you're thinking. And you're half right. There have been a couple of bumps in the road lately. But if I fail again after defying our friends in the basement, it's the end of the road for you and I. Bloody hell!
Incoming!
Well, who the hell's shooting at us?
You're giving Timmy and Telda a taste of what's to come.
Oh, gee, I am so sorry.
Are you okay?
Well, I think so. What happened?
I was setting off some fireworks and some of them went in the wrong direction.
Are you sure that you're all right?
Oh, yes, you know me. I bounce back no matter what.
You're not going to tell Chief Bennett, are you? About my fireworks?
That'll be our little secret.
You're the best time at that.
Oh, I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but I'll let you say it.
Aw. Well, why don't you come over to our barbecue? We have all this extra chicken and ice cream.
Oh, well, I'd love to, Charity. I'll be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Perfect.
Thank you.
How they could have exploded. Did I get the formula wrong? Oh. 1 part powder, 2 parts soda, petroleum gel.
Come on, dust yourself off, lad. We have work to do. By tonight, Miguel will be dead as a doornail, and Charity will spend her first midnight hour as a fully fledged member of the dark side.
Hey, how's she doing? Well, physically, she checks out okay, but she's so agitated, I'm afraid it'll sap her strength. Thanks. What did the nurse say? Well, she said that you're fine, but you've got to relax, okay?
How can I relax when my future's at stake with my life?
What did Ethan say?
Nothing. He didn't say anything. I mean, not really. But I'm certain that he's going to pick Gwen like you said.
I know that is what I said. But
what?
I'm just not so sure anymore.
Why not?
Well, after what Chad's been telling me, and all the things that I've heard Ethan say, I think, I don't know, maybe he will tell Gwen that he loves her. But I think he does have feelings for you, too.
Don't give me false hope, Wendy.
I'm just telling you what I think. I don't know anything for sure.
Ethan could just admit how you...
I shouldn't have said anything, I know.
You should have. You're my best friend. My heart is beating a mile a minute. Whatever Ethan says will change my life forever.
I pray that it works out the way you want.
And the way you want to. You have a lot riding on what Ethan says as well.
How do you mean?
And we've talked about this. You said that if Ethan picked me, you'd believe that you had a future with Chad. Maybe when Ethan comes back, we'll both end up getting what we want.
So? Which is it? Did you pick Teresa?
I'm not gonna pick anyone. I just want to be honest with Teresa and Gwen. It's not like I'm a gift I'm giving them.
No, you're right, man. I'm sorry. I just thought you'd made some kind of a decision, that's all.
I can't tell you, Chad. Not before I tell Teresa and Gwen.
Yeah, I'm back, and I'm really dying to hear what you have to say.
Okay, well, let's go in. Whitney, if you could give us a few minutes.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
This is it.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna get their heart broken. Well, Ethan, what is it? What do you have to tell Teresa and me?
Everything that happened, everything that I told you, it's true. I'm so sorry.
You okay, man?
Look, I know this has got to be rough on you, okay?
Luis, I need to speak to you and Sheridan both.
About what, Eve?
Damn it, Julian! Where do you think you're going? My legs were stiff. I was shifting position. I know that you were behind all this. You covered up the crime. I most certainly did not. I've known that the Cranes were responsible for my father's disappearance for years. Now it's Judgment Day, like it says in the Bible. An eye for an eye. Don't kill me!
Stop!
What, you think I can let it go just like that?
Look, hurting Julian won't change what happened.
Yeah, but at least it'll be justice. A small part of it, anyway.
Look, I'm sorry. It's just... I can't believe that any of this is happening. Any of it.
I know.
It's overwhelming.
What is? Nothing happened. It was just a dream.
Nothing happened. My father was killed, Julian.
Okay, Luis, let's take it easy. Eve, we take care of Sheridan. I'm gonna see to Luis here.
Sheridan, honey, let's go in your room and get yourself together. Come on.
And we're gonna go outside and get a breath of fresh air, okay? Come on.
Could there be a ruder way to answer the phone?
Hello, Father.
I've been waiting for your report, Julian. How are things going?
Oh, Peachy Keen couldn't be smoother. Sheridan told Luis everything. He just tried to kill me.
Say something, Ethan. Ugh, I cannot take this waiting. I mean, Teresa's whole life is on the line.
There's a whole lot of people's lives on the line. I just hope he makes the right decision.
Yeah. I hope he does too.
It's not so much what I have to say to you. It's how I feel about you, Gwen.
Yes?
I love you. And we shared so much.
I can't think of anything we haven't shared.
You are an amazing person. You are so kind, considerate, generous, so full of love.
For you.
And I have as much respect for you as anyone I've ever known. And you've never used your name to get anything or your family's influence. You're a terrific student. You work hard at your job.
It's a good old Hotchkiss work ethic.
You've grown very close over the years. And I have strong feelings for you.
Ethan, this is all very lovely to listen to, but I have to confess, I'm at a loss. I don't know where you're going with this.
Well, love is it's an unpredictable thing. You never know when it's going to strike or what's going to happen. Or what it will require you to do.
Ethan, I'm sorry. I'm just not following you.
I know I'm rambling.
Oh, wait. No, I do know what you're going to say. Ethan, I know exactly what you're going to say.
So, what's this big new plan you've come up with? How are you going to get Miguel to fall in love with you tonight?
All it's going to take is a little sex appeal.
But you've tried that a million times and Miguel has never noticed you.
No, huh? What about when we were dancing in your backyard? He saw me in a whole different light. Not as a softball teammate, but a woman.
If you say so.
That's what he said. And he said if Charity hadn't come to Harmony, we'd probably be together.
But she did, and now they're together.
Not for long.
Watch this.
Oh, God. Miguel, I think a bug just bit me. Would you check and see for me?
I'm an amateur entomologist.
Huh?
I know about bugs. Nope, nothing there.
That's for sure. That went well. Laugh now, but I'll get him. Miguel will be mine. I'm not going to let him spend the rest of his life with that freak.
It must be around here somewhere.
What?
That pendant, of course. It's got to be here someplace.
Charity.
That means the pendant is close by. Now we have to find it before Charity hears those voices.
There's Birth.
Is it? Now, we're gonna dump this, Timmy. So that Charity never ever finds it again, let alone wears it.
What the heck is going on? Why is Charity's pendant glowing?
Chad, what are you doing?
The same thing you're doing.
Well, you shouldn't be eavesdropping.
Yeah, well, hey, if they speaking loud, I can't help it if I overhear.
I know exactly what you're going to say, Ethan. Oh, no one guessed that Ethan loves Teresa.
You do?
You're so transparent.
I am?
You are a wonderful man, Ethan Crane. You don't need to reassure me like this.
Reassure?
What are you saying? It's obvious. I mean, Ethan feels terrible that I had to walk in on the two of you kissing and overhear him tell you that he loves you, Teresa. But I told you, Ethan, I understand. I know now that you were just pretending to be Teresa's ex-boyfriend, Chuck, and I think it was very noble of you.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Gwen, what is it?
I was just thinking about my mother again. It's a good thing she wasn't here to see what happened. And she really would have thought she was right. That Teresa was trying to steal you away from me. And maybe, Ethan, that you were starting to have feelings for her, too. I mean, isn't that silly?
Gwen wouldn't be saying that if she knew how right her mother was.
What? Luis just tried to kill you?
The man is a maniac, Father.
A very dangerous hombre.
Sheridan told him everything.
I can't believe it. I was so sure my talk with Eve would convince her to stop all this.
Yes, well, it didn't. In fact, it had no effect at all. We're worse off than we were before. It appears you've lost your touch.
Lost my touch?
Yes. You can't even intimidate a small town quack doctor into doing your bidding.
If I have lost my touch, you'll be the one to pay, Julian, because you'll be the one who's going to rot in jail.
Julian's gonna pay for this.
Luis, you gotta calm down.
I knew that the Cranes were behind my papa's disappearance. I knew it. And now I have the proof that he was murdered. Papa was murdered.
I know you're hurting.
At least now I don't have to wonder anymore. I know what happened. Sheridan killed my father. It's the first time I said it out loud.
How are you gonna deal with that?
I'm not sure. It's so terrible. Just wonder how Sheridan's gonna deal with it.
Oh, honey, you just go ahead and cry. Don't keep anything inside. You just let it all out.
I've carried this nightmare around with me almost my entire life.
I know.
I always thought that if I could find out the truth, then I would be able to live a carefree life. That's the exact opposite. Sheridan, the truth of that night will make Luis hate me forever. Any chance that we had of being together is over. We'll always be apart.
So, you think that Tabitha's having a good time?
You kidding? A great time. Let's face it, she doesn't get out that much. This is probably the highlight of her week.
Ah, well, it's really the least that we could do. She's done so many nice things for me. Like giving me that pendant.
Yeah, you're right.
It was really nice of her.
Why is that thing glowing?
This?
Yes, that?
Well, it's,
Look at that.
what?
It stopped glowing. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was just the light hitting it funny.
Yes, well, give it to me. I'm going to run it over to the jeweller's, and they're going to fix the chain so Charity can wear it tonight.
Oh, I can do it.
What?
It'll only take me a minute, and then Charity can wear it tonight.
That's it. Timmy's out of here.
That's it, isn't it, Ethan? I mean, that's what you wanted to tell Teresa and me. You wanted to reassure me that you kissing Teresa and telling her you loved her meant nothing.
That girl sure knows how to pin a guy down.
Well, I'm glad I'm here for Teresa. At least she'll have someone here to comfort her. Or protect her from Gwen, if Ethan does tell Teresa he loves her.
That could happen, but I wouldn't lay odds either way.
If Ethan does choose Teresa, my life will never be the same.
Brittany, what are you talking about? How's your life going to change?
No, Gwen, that's not what I was going to tell you. It's something else.
I'm listening.
Look, I hope there won't be any more interruptions. And there's something we need to talk about, the three of us. Right now.
Rot to jail. No, not me. I'm not going to jail. The Cranes have too many enemies in the penal system.
Indeed. But don't you worry, son. I'll get you the best criminal lawyer money can buy.
You could get Clarence Darrow and wouldn't do any good. Not when the prosecution's star witness is my own sister. They'll lock me up and throw away the key.
Before you dissolve into a tearful mess at the thought of a life sentence, there is an alternative.
What, Father, tell me?
You could get the death penalty.
Sheridan, my father's killer. Why did it have to be Sheridan?
I wish I had an answer for you.
All these years. Just had to live with this all these years. Damn Julian. You could have told Mama what happened to Papa. Saved us all a lot of pain. No. Cranes enjoy seeing people suffer. I can't believe this is happening, Hank.
I know, man.
I lost my father when I was a kid, and now the woman I want to be with. Turns out she killed him.
You and I should talk, Sharon. There are some things that you should know.
I already know everything. I killed a man. The father of the one man that I want to be with in the whole entire world. And now we can never be together.
Sheridan, don't say that.
How can a man love a woman who killed his father? I mean, can you honestly say that there is hope for Luis and me? Can you tell me that? No. Of course not, because you know I'm right. Any chance that Luis and I had of being together is over. We will never be together.